I truly think one of the greatest coping skills, therapeutic tools, whatever you want to call it, that I use as both a mental health counselor, a school counselor, and for my own mental health things that I get to deal with on a daily basis is the concept of thought stopping. And with thought stopping, it's basically exactly what it sounds like. When you catch those negative thoughts, those thoughts that are starting to be detrimental, we'll say, it's a good word for it, you stop them. And I know it's easier said than done, and it doesn't always work perfectly, but it's something I practice often. And it's something that I work with my therapist, with past therapists. Again, I do it as a counselor, but it's just when that negative thought comes in your head, or sometimes those codependent, needy thoughts creep into our minds, we need to stop them. So it could be as simple as the thought is, I'm not good enough. Not that that thought's ever crossed my mind like multiple times per day, but I'm not good enough. And as soon as I hear myself saying that, I'm like, oof, I really have got to stop with that because that is not helpful and that's not true. I know it's not true. So what do I do? So my therapist tells me all the time, just tell yourself to shut up if you have to. We're pretty blunt like that. So I will literally be like, okay, stop. Cut it out. Stop. And change the thought. I am good enough. I've gone through a lot of things and I'm continuing to, get better every day. And trust me, I'm kind of anti what some of the people, oh, it's so cheesy. I get that. And I have a problem with some of that too. But these are the types of things that do work. Some days I just put a big stop sign in my mind and just picture it and I'm like, just cut it out, just stop, just shut up. And I do that for a lot of things. So it's something that you can practice, another resource that you can use if you find yourself getting caught up in those negative thoughts and in those negative conversations that we have in our brain. Again, my brain creates negativity just at a chemical level. So it is something I do practice often. As a counselor, it is something that I teach my students. I work with high schoolers. I teach them often because we have to learn to stop the thoughts because in our brains, logically, we know they're inaccurate. We know they're wrong. But it's that cognitive dissonance between how we feel and what we know to be true that can be the issue. So just put that out there for today. If you need, a little bit of something, just shut up. Enough with the thought. Change the thought. We do what we need to do to be healthy because we all deserve to continue to be healthier and happier.